All right. I don't know which video is going out first. We've already been at Langley once, but yeah, if that one went out first, holy shit. We've got a big field, 24 cars. This is gonna be a shit show. Hopefully it goes better than the last shit show, and slightly better than the shit show before that, and maybe better than the first shit show for the night. This is my fourth race of the night. I still don't have anything that is worth posting yet. But I mean, it's just nothing's gonna be worth posting. So it's all gonna get posted. Just trying to get ahead on recording because I have a feeling this week's not going to be great for my time available for racing. So you can see my graphics glitching around as it's trying to load people's paints. That's why I say don't get in the car and do it, as everyone loads in. This throttle control, car control, don't overdrive corner entry. 17.025. All the keywords, they're all necessary here because this car's got power compared to the SK. It's fun though, but I don't think this is going to be fun because of that. You got people just constantly doing that. Slow car down low, slow car down low, car stop down low, go high. I think we've only got 2 splits, and it's going to be 2 full splits, so not a whole lot of participation here. Maybe I'll run a bunch of this week. I've never actually done that on the channel where I run just a bunch of races and show them all, but this is all going to be about avoiding looking ahead, trying to watch out for where people go. And we're going to hear a lot of car stop down low, car stopped up high, slow car down low, slow car up high. That's all this is going to be. And I will try to make it fun. But what we got to do is put a lap in. So, back the brakes all the way up as far as I can go. Little brake drag on exit here as we need to stay below the yellow line. Get a little run. It's a little harder in this car because there's not as much grip as the SK. Don't overdrive the corner. Left side's just on the white line. I'm not feeling like this car can handle getting down too far on the apron, so it's all about not overdriving this, I hope. So right now I'm just easing it in. 16.761. Overdrove middle there. Let's try and get a good corner here, get it rotated. It's going to rotate just a little bit. Got a 10th up there. 649, that puts us 4th. Hopefully good enough to stay 4th. I'm just going to stay out here because I'm sure not everyone's going to qualify. So, 4th still. Pole was a 5.62. And still 4th. We got someone just put a lap in at a 7.03, so we're still half a 10th up on 5th place out of 13 that have qualified so far. But I can use a few extra laps because we went straight from an SK race where I spent probably 20 minutes after the race getting evidence for a protest. And, yeah. Gonna lose a fan, but I don't tolerate the way dude was driving. Absolutely stupid. So if you haven't watched the SK race, yeah, go watch that because you're going to see one of the dumbest displays of horrible driving I've ever seen. That pretty much wrecked half the field, and then he continued to run into people that were faster than him. It was sad. I don't know what the hell was going on, but not a whole lot in the head. And then the voice afterwards. What he was saying on voice, just, he's absolutely clueless, does not understand racing at all. And it kind of disappoints me, because if he's a viewer, he should understand common sense racing. I kind of talk about that every day. Understanding what's going on. But this guy is just, I'm lead lap, I deserve position on everything, and it's just, it was pathetic. But oh well. That's one way to get yourself blocked out of every hosted race that I do, is by acting like that little kid did. And I am not concerned about losing one viewer, especially one that drives like that. So, getting a little better and smoother here, but also building up a little heat in the tires. Just trying to figure out how the car is going to feel later on. That little cut down later in the corners seems to be doing fairly good. Can't really do it out of 4. That time we get a 617. We're 5th now, if I didn't already say that. And it's not going to matter, top side or bottom. People are going to just drive over their head, and it's going to be messy. If we could have a clean race, that'd be great. Maybe it'll happen. 0x all around, right? I think everyone would have to disconnect, except for one driver, for that to happen. Okay. 5th place. No one said hello or anything, so I'm going to assume no one's a viewer. Let everyone get loaded in, and away we go. Alright, put your bets in the comments. How many laps until I'm calling someone an idiot or pissed off? For this race, not any other race that I'm talking about. One minute left until we roll off, unless everyone joins.
You don't get any extra tyre sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
All right. And to the person who just posted on Twitter, I posted, I don't know which angry race I'm going to post tomorrow. He said, say you raced at Langley and ARCA without saying it. Well, nope, not yet. Now we are. So, let's just hope this is the greatest race ever, and I forget everything that happened.
One to go, next time by.
Yeah, 3rd gear is not possible. It's the 2nd gear. 1st gear, you're going to spin the tires up, I think. Yeah. 2nd gear start. 20 cars getting very scary on how he's
Go
pacing.
green, stay focused.
I assume he's gonna just hook down. I don't know why the guy behind me is leaving so much space.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Guy ahead of us
Green flag,
started in
green
first
flag.
gear and spun the tires. And we got contact ahead. So far, so good. I'm telling you, here we go. 0x all around. Can be the greatest race ever.
20.577.
Oh, A-car's getting a little loose on the high side. Well, I was making the middle work fairly good, but here we go. Carlos, car highs. Slow car here, slow car there. 20 car diving it in on the bottom. That's just not going to work out for you, bud. We got lap cars side by side in front of the leaders. We're going to be 3 wide as the leaders trying to get around them. The chaos begins. Lap car's not even letting the leaders go. And he gets spun. Had to happen. Drive like a dumbass. Don't understand the situation around you. What were you going to do? Pull away from the people? Sorry to the 5 for getting into him. Didn't know we were checking up there. Oh, now we got this guy who's going to wreck the leader, I'm sure. All I'm going to do is protest today, isn't it?
16.822. Car inside, right side, 2 wide. Car stop down low. Still there at the bottom. Slow car down low. Car inside. Still inside. Clear inside. 17.798.
Of course, the 20 car blasted through that wreck on the bottom, but whatever. He's going to eventually have issues.
Outside. Clear outside.
He's overdriving corner entry a ton and going down there, which is not going to help him. All it's doing is making it tighter, and you don't need it tighter. Now he's getting loose off the corner.
16.725.
I haven't even tried to do a fast lap yet, so it's just avoiding the idiots at the moment.
Car outside.
Didn't mean to do that. Tried to get the nose in there. It was bound to happen, though.
Low car up high.
And we're gonna get wrecked by him.
Go low. 16.84. Car stop down low. You're in 4th position.
Yep, here it comes. Nope, he's gonna go wreck someone else.
Go low.
Congrats.
Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. You're up top. 3 wide. Clear. Slow car down low. Car inside. 17.725. Keep
Bumpers
high.
laying
Slow
everywhere.
car down low. Keep high. You're up top. 3 wide. Clear. Inside.
He's just gonna brake check me now?
Still there. Inside.
Fucking idiot.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 18.
We're gonna get DQ'd here.
85. Still there. Inside. Still inside.
Go back behind this guy and just reset.
Clear.
Got some contact up ahead, but I think it's the lap car getting out of the way. And lap car into the wall. The guy's been lapped 5 times already in this race, so he's doing good.
17.228. Slow car ahead.
I don't know if that's calling out the 14 or it's someone else.
Clear high. 17.003.
Alright, not even halfway yet.
16.7.
Should be able to get around the 6 and the 7, I think.
Slow car down low.
Got this dumbass again.
Still there, hold
And
the line.
he wrecks
Go low, go
the
low,
wrong
clear
person.
high, go low. 16.9.
Oh, what a fucking moron. I mean, if you're gonna get mad at someone and wreck him, at least get the right guy. He's got the wrong guy twice. He got the 5, then he got that guy.
17.
Holy shit.
3, 6.
I mean, at this point, all you gotta do, you can only laugh at this shit. Like,
16.826.
if you're that fucking stupid. Alright, well, we still got a top 5 chance. And we're lapping the 22 again.
16.
At least he's getting out of the way, although he did wreck last time he tried to get out of the way, so and he's still scraping the wall. I know he's given us a couple of lanes, but I need like 6 more lanes to feel safe around him.
Car outside. 16.854. Stay low. Clear outside.
Catching the leaders. Yeah, too loose down there.
16.96.
Maybe the damage is helping me. I don't know what the one car's doing. He's all of a sudden very slow.
Car stop down low.
Yeah, here we go. Is it the 20 again? Is he looking for another person?
Car stop down low. Go high. 16.81. Car stop down low.
And again, huh? Same guy? Nope. Well, I think we've lost half the field, so that's why it's getting a little less crazy. One car's burning his tires up on exit and not getting the car to slow down well.
16.973.
Gonna be hard to pass him though. We got 2 lap cars ahead. No, I don't think the gray car's a lap car. Oh, we got one going around. 24. He's been around a few times. 4 cars going for the pass on the 9. 1 car's picked up speed again.
17.157.
Oh, there's gonna be contact off the corner, I think. Almost. Another car stopped ahead. No, that's the 21, not the 22. So
go high, coming up on halfway here.
That's the 22.
17.416.
18 is a lap car, as is the 21.
Outside, car stopped ahead. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Clear high, car stopped ahead.
And this guy's just gonna sit in the track for the next 30 laps. Just to add another element to this. Is he still there? We got the front stretch chicane. Nope, it's gone.
17.229.
Car's feeling okay. These guys are pulling away now that they're not jammed up on the lap cars, but just got to keep the rears on it.
16.958.
Might have something. And I know that the wreck with the 20 was my fault. I tried to dive it in there. He turned down. I couldn't check up in time. I thought if I showed a nose, he would back off, but he didn't, and I screwed it up. But guy's not that bright because he's wrecked how many people trying to get me back?
17.059.
But that's on him, not me. Now we got this guy who was trying to wreck the leader at the beginning of the race. And I forgot who that was. So, I don't know. He's probably going to take me out. Might be the 4, might be the 1. I forgot who had pole. Nope, he's going to say hi.
17.051. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
And the 22's going again. Guess he was just waiting for a space to get turned around in.
17.045. Outside. Clear.
Such a good track.
Outside. 17.0.
You know, it seems very, very, very boring, flat, but it races really good. But it's just, you're not going to have good racing. It's kind of like Martinsville, where online racing is just always going to suck. Now, no cautions doesn't help. Like, we've had great Silver Crown races here, but that's a whole different breed of online drivers. 98% of them have a clue and have done some racing. 22 is wrecked again. He's got to be nearly at the incident limit just on spins.
Clear.
I'm fine with 7th. I'm not even going to try to pass unless there's a massive major opening.
Clear.
Or they spin.
17.18. Clear inside.
Try to get down. Avoid that guy.
Outside is clear.
One was very nice to me there.
Slow car ahead.
And then I fuck up and hit the wall. Got the 10 car wrecking.
227.
Chicanes everywhere.
Clear.
9 car almost took the 4 out. 4's almost taking himself out. Everyone just getting on the gas a little harder now. So we're 15 to the end. 9 driving in very deep. Oh my god. He is overdriving the corner entry for no reason now. Has he been doing that this whole time? I mean, he's gonna dump this 4 car, because there's no way he can slow the car down as sideways as he's getting on corner entry.
17.075.
There he goes.
Car outside.
Don't hit me, I wasn't the one that did it.
Clear high.
You can go hit him. There he goes. Nope, it's not there yet. It's gonna be, especially if the 9 cuts down on him. Don't drive down that low to try to get him. Either get him or don't.
17.15.
I don't think he's gonna get him.
Car outside.
He's had many opportunities to do so. Oh, he might do it here because the guy got loose off.
17.154. 10 to go. This time by.
No, he's not gonna hit him on purpose. He's had plenty of chances to do it safely. They're both just burnt up their tires. One of them's going to screw up, and I should be able to pass both of them when it happens.
17.122 outside. Still there, hold your line.
Oh yeah, we can just slam the throttle on exit.
Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. 17.214. You're back in fifth.
Five to go. Just wait for him to make a mistake off the corner.
17.074.
Loose, went a little higher than I'm used to, and he's not getting on the throttle too hard.
17.097. You got 5
Don't think we're going to be able to do it. Oh, he got loose on corner entry. You got me beat. There's no need to overdrive it. Scare as he's trying to get around a lap car. Lap car almost takes him out.
17.217. Clear outside if you want it.
What I'm scared of is we're going to run into him off at 2 because he's very slow off the corner there.
2 more, let's go.
But I don't think we've got it.
17.283.
Gets loose off the corner. He's going to slide up. Go down pit road to pass him.
17.292.
Nothing I can do. Just try not to push up into the 1 on exit, and we get 5th. Alright, well, we tried. About as good as it could go.
Good job. Very good job.
My best race of the night. Alright, let's go see what all happened out there. Jesus. Remember, like 100 laps ago, I wrecked someone. Here's the 12 car. 12 car gets spun. Him and 17 eat the wall. And then the 12 car decides to block the leaders. Like, I mean, that was going to happen. You can't just sit there and block the leaders. Then he tries it again, and I think gets wrecked again. 17, not very good. He's trying to get out of the way, but has not even turned a lap trying to run the high side, so he's eating the wall. And holy crap, this guy. He's got an on-off switch on that throttle, I think. So, let's take a look at this. I was being aggressive. This guy only got around us because we checked up for a wreck. But, yep, it's me. But he over-fucking-corrected. Like, he could have easily saved that. But then he turns into a complete dumbass and starts just running into everyone. Well, 22. That one's on me. And this one's going to be on me because I caused it all. So, then we get going again. And he goes and takes out the 5 because he can't even hold a line there. He didn't need to go up that high. So now he's pissed more people off. Then he's just going to brake check us. So, alright, we'll drive through you. It's pretty simple. That one's not on me. 22 eats the wall because his on-off switch went on. And then 20 just wrecks the 7. Like, what the hell was that? Like, why? That's not even close to my name or car or anything. Was he like trying to cause a big pileup in front of me? Maybe the 7 was calling him a dumbass. I mean, you can tell that the guy's probably not that smart, because he's wrecked 2 people now when he's trying to wreck me. And into the wall. Still in the wall. In the wall again. And too much throttle. Little wall tap. Blinking out. Oh, on switch. It came on. Oh, and now he's just gonna sit here. I mean, I guess good that he's not moving, but you have an opportunity there. Okay, he thought about it, but he didn't. His on-off switch didn't go on quick enough. Now you got an opportunity. Why are you turning left? Why are you turning left? Why are you... Why are you... Okay, he gives up. He resets. He gets the tow. 14, self-spin, to the wall. 7 car. Nowhere to go, and the 21 screws up. Sorry, 7, your day got bad because of me. 14 drives it into the wall. 22 is spun out again somehow. Oh. Alright, how are we going to do this? You should be getting good at it by now. And the 7 dumps the 10. Into the wall. And the 1 car lights it up on exit, trying to get past me. That was kind of a good finish. Trying to do everything I can there to get that 4th spot without running into the guy. Oh, I should have dumped him. I think that's the guy that was bitching on my channel. Definitely should have dumped him. Man, had I recognized that name. Oh well, he'll try to cry about something, I'm sure. No, he's blocked from the channel. He can't speak anymore. So, there you go. 10 incidents, and we got them all within like the first few laps. Let's take a look at the results. And 18 iRating and safety rating almost down under a 3, even after 2 races here. Still above a 3. Safety rating way too easy. Yeah. The 20 is gonna go get himself banned because, I mean, if he would have wrecked me, sure, whatever, I deserved it. He tried to. He did damage me. He just, yeah. But instead, he wrecked a bunch of other people as well, and at least you were entertained, I hope. Thanks for watching.